Alright guys, so we just got back from the grocery store. I'm going to show you guys what I got. Alright. So we got English muffins, of course. Vermont bread. These are my favorite. You guys know I love English muffins though. We got...
Those are water.
Got kettle cooked little snack, 40% less fat, potato chips. We got some oranges, or clementines, some apples. We got more protein powder. We got almond milk. Switch from regular milk to almond milk. Got some sauce for the chicken. Some more almond milk. Greek yogurt, strawberry. I love this kind. Some reduced fat cheese for my eggs. Still doing that. I'm flexible dieting right now. I'm still counting my macros, but I'm eating healthy. We got some ground chicken, 92%. And then we got some boneless chicken breasts. Probably cook that up tonight. Got a little midnight snack. Some low-fat frozen yogurt. Check out the max on these. 1.5 fat, 24 carb, 3 protein. Some fat-free cottage cheese. Do that at night. What else do we got? Shampoo. More sauce for the chicken. And sweet potatoes, guys. That's what an ordinary shopping trip looks like. Also rocking the CB Fit shirts. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I got 2 meals in here. I'm gonna be gone for the rest of mostly the rest of the day, guys. So I have a meal for pre-workout because I'm gonna be out by the gym, and then a meal for post-workout on my way home. And this weekend, the 28th, we're cutting out gluten. 12 weeks out. I usually cut out gluten and wheat and all that stuff. And then on the 18th, cutting out dairy, which is 8 weeks out. And then on the 18th of March, fruit comes out, all that sugars, stuff. So we're getting to the nitty-gritty part, guys. The grind, it's real. No more, going to get iced coffees and, shit like that. Eating out. No more Oreo balls. Just boring shit. So thinking about doing a show in April, April 15th. So hopefully we're ready by then. Weighed in at 181.8 yesterday. So that's pretty good. At the beginning of the month I weighed 185. So about a little over a pound a week, which isn't bad. It's still January, so probably gonna get down to I'm almost going too fast. I want to get down to 170, between 172 and 175, I'm thinking. To hopefully be shredded. So, see you at the gym, guys. Up in the car, guys. Girlfriend's at class. She's got another about 45 minutes before she gets out. Here at BK, sitting in the parking lot, eating the pre-workout meal, ground chicken, sweet potato, watching the latest Chris Jones video. Got Evie in the back. Evie! Evie! What up, bud? What's up, bud? We're just chilling, guys. Don't hate, guys. The last cheat meal for a while. Yes, sponsored by Domino's. Some cheesy breadsticks. Pepperoni, as you know. Cutting out gluten tomorrow. So this will be the last cheat meal for a while. This is what a gluten-free breakfast looks like. 5 eggs, 50% less fat cheese. Probably gonna have some almond milk. I got my Super Greens shake, and then I got some Greek non-fat strawberry yogurt. Hey you guys! What's up, guys? So I wanted to, first of all, it is it's about noontime. Sorry, my clock's behind. January 30th. This workout was from 2 nights ago, so the 28th. Just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on with me and everything. So, the 26th, I did a back workout, that I started off with some rack pulls, and I made a rookie mistake, guys. I went beltless, and long story short, I effed up my lower back pretty bad, and yeah, it was kind of a test set, and I went a little too hard, and I felt my back round and ended up screwing up my lower back. And I did 4 more sets belted. So to all you young guys just starting out, that's a no-no. I usually go belted anything over 315, but I was stupid. I had straps on and I thought I was fine, but I wasn't. So long story short, that's my back. So this week has been broken up into kind of a bro split. I did shoulders, and then I did back the next day, and then I took a day off because my lower back was sore, and I was supposed to do legs. So after the day off, I did this arm workout that you're seeing, and then last night I did squats. My lower back was feeling much better. As for the squat workout, it went awful. It was probably the worst leg day I've had in a long time. I did get footage, so I will put that up for you guys. I'll talk more about that in that video. But in this, you're seeing I actually woke up and I woke up from a nap, and I kind of trained fasted. I had 2 clementines before I came to the gym. Took my pre-workout. I had about an hour to do this arm workout, so what I did was I supersetted. As you guys can, if you've been watching, you can tell I've just been supersetting straight bar pushdowns with barbell curls. And this is a good tactic to use when you are short on time and you still want to get, the best bang for your buck. Superset on arms is definitely the way to go. I used to do this a lot in the past. It's a good key to grow your arms. I did 4 sets of the barbell curls, 4 sets of the pushdowns. I was feeling pretty good this night. I didn't want to do anything too taxing, which is why I chose to do arms as opposed to chest or legs, obviously. So I chose to do arms, but I'm still hitting, like, when I had my shoulder workout, I still hit my numbers on my OHP, and last night, I did my best to hit my numbers on my squats, and tonight I'm doing bench, so I'll be hitting my numbers on those, and then deadlifts the day after that. My back feels pretty good today, but 4-day recovery I've been taking. Been staying on my diet, obviously, and taking my vitamins, and I took some ibuprofen and stuff like that, so just getting a lot of rest, which is also key. So yeah, like I said, I did 4 sets of these. I did 8 sets total in the workout. Like I said, I only have about 45 minutes to an hour to complete this workout, because I had to run off to work, but I did get a good pump in this workout. As you can see right there in my barbell curls, the best thing to do is to not use your back. I've seen people throw on, like the 25s, 35s, the plates, and just, go to town on it. And, cheat curls do work, but only to a certain extent. I believe the best thing for the arms is a good pump. Get the blood in there, keep it in there, supersets, push pull, movements, going right, as you can see, I'm going right into it. I'm not even, taking a break, and to keep my elbows a little bit, or keep my hands a little bit of, outside shoulder width, and keeping my elbows kind of in front of me, and just letting it come all the way down and squeezing at the top. Trying not to use my back and the momentum to get that up. And this next superset was kind of interesting. I did seated dumbbell curls, supersetted with a lying, it's like a lying incline dumbbell skull crusher extension. I don't even know what you call it, guys, but it really hurts. A good tip for this seated dumbbell curls is when you're coming up, kind of turn your wrist and the weight inside. You're coming up with it, and you turn it right as you're coming up, and you squeeze, and yeah, right there, and then just slow and controlled on the way down. The biggest thing about dumbbell curls, the most important part of the movement, is at the bottom. When you come down, as you can see, my arms were pretty pumped up already, and I'm changing the incline here. This is the best incline, I think, for this movement. You go all the way back, and you just let your triceps do the motion. See how my elbows are staying, they're not coming forward or anything, they're staying where they are, and I'm just strictly, it's just my forearms moving. This is killer, guys. I mean, I usually do the overhead rope extension, but this sometimes I do, and oh my god, it hurts so bad. I was playing with different angles too. I stuck with, I did go up each set. Now keep in mind, I was supersetting, but on the push downs and the barbell curls, I did go up about 10 pounds on the straight bars and about 2.5 to 5 pounds on the curls, because I was supersetting and I didn't get a lot of rest time in between. So on these, I just kept it the 30-pound dumbbells all the way through for the curls and for the extensions. When you're supersetting, it's hard to increase the weight, especially when you don't get a lot of rest time in between. I was probably getting anywhere from a minute and a half to 2 minutes, which might be long for some of you, but I usually take my time. And I was also watching the Kansas-Kentucky game, so I was kind of preoccupied, but I got it done. One thing about me, guys, is I usually never, I mean, I know some people will preach that high volume is the best thing for arms, but I've never done a lot of high volume in my routines for my arms. For the past couple years, I've been focusing on the main movements, and I have, like, on my upper body days, like, I'll have one good exercise like the barbell curl, and then later on in the week I'll do a little bit more volume, like do preacher curls and standing dumbbell curls or something like that. But some people will say that 10-12 sets for your biceps and your triceps will make them grow, but I mean, I guess it's all preference, really. As you can see, my arms have been growing just fine, and I don't do a lot of volume. I just recently started doing an arm day by itself, just because my schedule and my routine got mixed up that week, a couple weeks ago, and then this week, obviously, where my back got messed up, so I couldn't do upper body day off, lower body, because my back was just shot. So hopefully, next week is my deload week, and then I'll be back on. So hopefully I'll be back on the regular routine, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So 4 times a week. Although I'm thinking about changing it up to a power, kind of like a power upper at the beginning of the week, and then a power lower, which would be just like high intensity, not a lot of sets, not a lot of reps, but a lot of weight. And then later on in the week, kind of doing a hypertrophy workout for legs, chest, and back. We'll see. I'm gonna play around with it. I've done it in the past. It's called the fat workout. Power hypertrophy sort of thing. It's kind of similar to a legs push pull, which I've done before too. But I really like this upper lower split, guys. I really do. It's not really all about volume. It's more about frequency and getting the rest you need to preserve the strength, which is what I'm focusing a lot on, maintaining my strength and obviously my muscle during this cut. So we'll see after the deload week where I am. I might be doing something a little different for the next 4 weeks after my deload week. I got something planned that I'm going to try as far as percentages go. So I'm still going to be lifting based on my percentages of my 1 rep max. I probably won't be testing out my 1 rep maxes anytime soon, just because I just did that a few weeks ago, 4 weeks ago when I started this. The week prior, I had tested out all my 1 rep maxes throughout the week. That's what I recommend you guys testing out your one, if you're gonna do that, like for the squat, the bench, the OHP, to do it in separate days, not all in one day, because you're gonna be taxed from the first one that you're not gonna have as much strength for the next one. So maybe do like squats on Monday, bench on Wednesday, and deadlifts on Friday. Just 1 rep max, spread them out throughout the week. Yeah, but that's it for this workout, guys. I'm going to be editing the footage from last night's leg workout tomorrow, and comment, like, subscribe, share your thoughts. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.